This show is part of the HeadStuff Podcast Network.
Táisí Gaylinn le gaylinn, your favourite bilingual podcast with Kieran, Cian and Cathal is a rasharísh.
Exploring the worst, weird and wonderful of gná haí an tail.
Na rudí is massa, is ashtí agus is aontaí of life as we know it.
Putting the gay in Gaeilge gach seachtain.
Meet your new gay besties.
Hello, Guy. Constatá Shiv, Kajan fucking crack. Falsha Arash to a brand new season of Gaylinn. Brought to you by HeadStuff. Yes. Lumsa Cian.
I'm Kieran.
Agus it's Misha Cathal.
Excuse me, please. I'm Gofflishin.
What is this?
HeadStuff.
Where are we?
I don't even know her.
We're not in my living room anymore.
I know.
What's happened?
Air beach lads. Oh my god.
Central heating and... How are we?
Heating and table-mounted mics.
Oh,
We've really come up in the world.
Like Gaffa.
Constatá Shiv Farinas. It's
Oh,
been a
like,
while. It's
yeah.
been a hot minute.
Yeah, but we are back. We're ready for a new year. We've got a new studio. We've got a new vibe. We've got some new topics.
Got me like 3 shocked and apart and we're like, oh my god, let's get back together.
Yes, I know. That was the longest we spent apart, I think.
I know.
We should do it again sometime. No, Kai May Raw. It's a good day, but Tá Nuach Dagam Deeb. I'm slightly brownach today. Can you guess why? Can you guess why I'm sad? Today is the 1 year anniversary that I met the Francock.
Lads,
Which my iPhone reminded me of. Imagine I was delighted. I was like, here's a memory, and I was
your
like,
calendar.
no, my phone. Do you know the way your camera gallery shows you
yeah.
photos? I was like,
Okay.
this day last year we met in a bar, our little meet cute.
I talk cocked egg then of like in and out like for 2026 and the Francock's out at this podcast.
Francockamach.
For the H-Story Nua who maybe aren't fully aware of who this person is, you'll be hearing more about him. He's a recurring character
He just comes back
in the disaster that is Cian's life. So yeah.
Hug Shay liked him on Instagram, a new version.
Oh, I know.
Here we go.
I'm so back. Anyway, Renos, on a more positive note, look at this gorgeous set. Faker got
Beautiful. Oh,
For those
stunning.
watching or listening in Radio Land,
Our
we have
audio
like
listeners.
a shelf with all of our props now.
We have a shelf now, lads.
Yeah, August the galore lower nua. August
We got CMAT featuring. We've got
Yeah.
loads of Gaelic merch. If anyone wants to decorate our set, I know a few people have been in touch in the past with like Eva and Printy. If anyone wants to send us anything,
Or
get
just
in
bags
touch.
of cash, honestly.
yeah, honest to
I thought
God,
you were gonna say
we'll buy
something
the
else
we'll buy the
it.
merch.
Yeah. Obviously, we want to say a big thanks to HeadStuff. We can't wait to get everything started.
Come and roll
Come
the
on board.
HeadStuff.
It's very excited. We're like looking at Hillary right now. She's a big smile on her face. We're like, hey, gal.
I'm so alarmed about some of the stuff I know I'm going to say that we have to actually look at the producer.
Yeah, we've got someone else in the room with us
Sargor.
now, so we're going to have to start behaving ourselves, and we promise we won't swear as often.
The
but
swear
see
jar is
how-
back
The
for
swear
20.
jar, yeah, actually, we need to put that on the shelf. The
That'll be
Gaylinn
good,
swear
yeah.
jar is going to be back. The baby Guinness for the Gays Fund.
Calculor, right. So it's January, me and our time, which means this is the month that I tell myself that this is the year that I get abs, a boyfriend, and get famous.
Mr. Fresher lads, I'm like, come on, let's
Runa Haffy
You
now.
tell
New Year's
yourself, you don't, then
resolutions.
don't do anything about it. Is that the vibe?
It's Lululemon, yeah. What are, and speaking of though, New Year's resolutions or Rune na Haflina, what's your goals for this year?
like near Vimeo sinna where like Dilun like Vimeo de kind lemma corja and like doors like far one stop start continue. So the things you're going to stop, the things you're going to start, and things you're going to continue.
Oh, thanks for explaining that. I didn't get it.
We've got our first mansplaining of the season. Everybody, somebody ring the bell.
I continue to do
Farvinu.
this into season 2. Anyway, so I'm stopping spending loads of money
Yeah.
because I don't have it to spend. But and then starting the gym again. Arish, lads, we're coming back in.
I
Gonna
know.
get those abs and muscles. I don't
Wave
know.
you bloody bane.
Yeah, I know,
That's what my
honest to
PT is
God.
going to say.
August, Count Arnock continue running because beg me the Dainav on marathon Mala Clia. So
It's not just because you like getting your legs out in your inch scale now.
that's an added bonus. The likes and the fire reacts are great.
Oh, just
but-
there be a few. Just there?
No, beg me the Dainav on marathon. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But I'll be just talking about running loads on this
Yeah,
podcast.
I can't wait for that to be your personality.
Oh,
Careful what you hear.
great.
Stop, start,
Mine are
continue.
very simple. Níos mó gailge, níos mó búclí, agus.
Well, everything.
Níos mó Irish.
Neil
One
Shea
can
Irish,
dream.
yeah.
More cash, more money, more Irish. Let's roll.
Well, I
boys.
actually seen that a lot on
Some
TikTok.
boys.
Runa Haflina for a lot of people is Nísmo Gaelga a Lowert, obviously
Yeah.
Fowlum.
Yeah.
Agus is sé Gaylinn on Fud Creile Conné Sin Ian. If Gaylinn is the podcast to do that,
You
the
better
Shock
believe
to Newell will be exploring the worst, weird and wonderful of Gná Hahi on Tail. Narodius Massa is Ashty? Oh,
Yes.
this is Eanty.
Hasn't been
Come on,
that
it's
long.
only
Of life
season
as we
2.
know
Pick
it.
it up, girl.
Of life as we know it. Gashachtanul Gagall every week bilingually. And over in a Shachtana and Shachtan Shuh is this week's topic. New Year.
Yes.
New me, do we say? New Year, new gay? New Year?
New Year, new gay. Or New Year, new Willie, maybe?
We'll bookmark that. We'll come back to that, Nice JD. Ceart galore, na rudi is massa fui the new year. Anyone want to kick us off?
So many. Like, obviously, Darnoe Anar Theorem, I think, is
In the
like
bin.
dry
Buster
January,
Brewster.
the absolute worst. And like, do you know the kind of, I was trying to figure this out earlier on, like the like mentality monsters. I was looking at like, you know, like the people that are up, like Le Bracha on Lay, Le Fáine on Lay, like Break of Dawn, Crack of Dawn. Like the lads, of like on Duhlan Ishka 4, no, like Ire.
Busker Brewster.
Like the only time, however, I do like it is
Fire
when
off.
they wear like, you know, really like grey underwear, because then I get a good look at everything first thing in the morning.
Speedos.
No,
I
the
like a
Speedo-
budgie smuggler.
Yeah, but it depends, because I'm only there to see what they're carrying. Do you know what I mean?
Kieran, please.
Otherwise, I don't give a shit. You know, like, to be quite honest, like I look at them and there's a guy on Instagram.
Sean.
Is it Chris Store, I think his name, but he puts up like an ice water challenge every single day. He's done it for like the last 300 days in a row, and he does it in his underwear.
There'd be nothing left
in his
in
back
there.
garden every morning. Yeah, frozen, gone. The swimmers are dead, right? But he put a story up the other day when, like, every time he puts a question box up, he gets loads of inappropriate answers. I'm like, are you telling me the man who posts himself in his underwear every morning is complaining about being objectified? Get the bow. Stop. Like, you don't want people to like you for your mind.
That's
Get
like me
out of
posting on
here.
my Insta.
Oh, I'm a person behind this 6-pack and abs.
Today's K.
Well, Shans Kamain Widge Savad Shin soon. Like, we'll be in that boat soon with, I think, Acliocht, the Ashtabia Toss and Ashen. Everyone is like horny for exercising,
Yeah.
park runs.
Oh, yeah.
This is the month of like high rocks, veganuary, CrossFit, and all of it's obviously shoved down your throat on Instagram.
But it's just the worst time of the year, because like Tron half a day, it's absolutely like Shay on Tronona for Fontock. It's absolutely freezing in Dublin. It's dark at 4 o'clock, and this is the time of the year we're being told we need to go for park runs and eat carrots.
Oh, Captain Will, like on Meander, on a like, so it's like
Like 10 years
it's
long.
long enough. So
Yes.
it's on sale, gar lads. Life is short. Go to the pub. Sorry.
In January, I've got money for either running shoes or fucking therapy, and and I spent it on a Domino's.
Or 6 pints of Guinness at the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, shit on this massive fresh. Like, it's not like, but payday was honestly about a month and a half ago, even though near Shin Fear. People are broke, no money, Dini gone pink and Rua, and we have, like, what? Do you know how expensive High Rocks is?
Oh, like Honig me on like advert on.
Is that why none of them can
Scale.
afford a t-shirt?
I know a few of them, lads. Fucking hell. It's like, Jesus Christ.
If you are a big fan of High Rocks, you're not going to be a big fan of us, because we shit on it on a bi-weekly basis.
Yeah, but it's funnish VA, lads. It's a vicious circle. Like,
Yeah.
so, like, you're either going to the pub or you're doing the gym.
Do you know what I want to see in
coming back.
2025?
both.
I want to see more fat people doing High Rocks, because there must be out there. I'm going to start doing High Rocks, because I'm sick of seeing everyone
You're well
that
able
does
for
High
High
Rocks
Rocks.
is just in a 6-pack, and they're trying to tell me it's about fitness. I'm like, you just want to take your top off.
I want to know what low rocks is. Like, is there a low rocks out there?
Get
Like,
your rocks off, like.
I don't know, like carrying the shopping in or something.
That's
Just
it.
putting away the lights.
Hybrid rock star.
Yeah, like,
is me.
That's what it stands for. Shin on Rud is fucking Destiny.
Hybrid rock star.
No.
High Rock stands for Hybrid Rockstar.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm going to be safe.
And I think on Lucht Erhu, the blame is on them for this peer view Canaf Randollian. Like, there's
Yeah.
such peer pressure in January
Yeah.
to like rebrand.
Yeah.
No, just be your same old shitty self.
On Vleach Kacha, Dirt me like, oh, I'm going to do dry Jan. And then, like, I didn't, because Chug me Quinja, Lasham Bukal Nua. And, like, I was like, okay, I'm going to do dry Jan. Then this date came up. Okay. Chug Mid Gudi on International Bar, or like in Akila Shrod, South William.
I know.
Yeah, it's always good. And like, we went to a comedy club. It's like, Visha, like, on Granver, August. Vi me goira, like, I was like laughing to everything was very funny, like Vi am Paris such a like.
Well, he must have a good
News
sense.
just in.
He must have a good sense of humor if he's bringing you one a day.
But this is the thing. I had like, I don't know, don't make like couple of pinta. Like, I had a couple of pints.
Okay.
But I kept laughing quite loudly. We all have quite like
Yeah.
belly laughs. Like, we like have loud laughs. And every
Heavy on
time I
the
did it, I got a little shh.
From him?
Yeah, it was like shh. Stop laughing.
No.
Yeah.
Hardly.
So then, Taration, dúirt an bucléir sáite, like, an bhfuil aon duine an seo as an Midlands. And like,
Yeah.
You were triggered.
Taréis
Oh my
cúpla
God.
bhínte, bhí me like, leash!
You did like the Sailor Moon intro where you're like spinning around in a circle and you're wearing a full leash gag kit. Like,
I was like, the only county that doesn't touch a county that doesn't touch the sea. Come on. And
I would shush you.
I got, take your fucking hand down. I was like, sorry, to ruin him.
oh my God, sorry, what's this fella's problem?
Honest to God, lads, I'm saying it.
And you
okay?
still wrote him.
Yeah. Shock horror.
Oh, the bar is truly in Ifrin, girls. It is in
Yeah.
hell.
So do you know what? If they shush you and tell you to take your hand, still go back to this.
Yeah, you're like, where will I put my hands?
Where will I put my legs?
God.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
the worst.
2026, but nothing's changed.
Yeah. New Year, same you.
Ceart galore na ruddy is ashti.
Yes.
So the weirdest things about New Year, New Me, we'll say.
Mm.
I'm gonna say na cav I'm sure ashtacha that
Oh,
people
yeah.
pick up. Like
Ain't.
when I was in my masters, vi rinne me gweil or vi sig Jennifer Stoddard gweilge.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was so like, this was like the first Aviochan, the first revival of Irish in my life. I was like, God, I'd love to be like, oh, culture, Gaelga, Changa. I was like, oh, I need to learn the Beiron. I was like, okay, let's be real. I can't play a fiddle. I can't, like, those are too complicated. And tin whistle is for fucking losers. I bought one of them as well now.
Oh, God.
But
Cian.
Mechanic May, Beiron, August, tin whistle. I was
just picturing him playing the power.
Because you're such a hyper fixation person.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
can imagine that being like you with the flat cap and like doing the whole
Yeah,
situation.
in my house, I lived with Deathner Econom, so there was 11 of us in the house in total. And I remember all of them were like, Cian, fuck off. Like away lash on fucking Beiron. Neil Tudeli, you said you can't use it. I
11?
wasn't getting lessons. I was
Were
just
you-
like having a little
We iconic
session
Aaron like
show in my-
tour class in Titanic, like
Oh, I know, I can't make out. It's grálam on Beiron.
Oh, Mish Freshen, like.
On fiddle, on Machian is far, but in a Yíoc, I'd say the Beiron when it comes to Ceol Tradiisiúnta.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I never really used it.
So how is that better on?
Hepburn, I failed.
Oh,
Um,
Hepburn.
Well-
Carfufsha, any? Actually, I'll come back to my successful one. But what about your flops?
Well, I don't know if I've flopped, but
No, I've never failed ever.
ever in my life.
So
But Kame on me anaric day of Panto, like Carabelina News. So like I've
Okay.
spent the past 4 years in the month of January always doing the Panto. But like Kame would say like co-ash socks, like you're getting on stage dressed as a pirate and then just going to work the next day and you're like, woohoo.
yeah, especially if you are kind of playing a character that like has really heavy makeup or like I
Yeah.
remember a couple of, I played Hermes in Hercules in old school and I had to be painted Gorham every single day. It was like 3 hours getting ready.
Dinagurm.
No, not Dinner Gorham, believe it or not.
Well, that's not it.
No, that's not. Yeah,
That's not a thing. Anyway,
that's
ladders.
not- moving swiftly on. No, actually painted Gorham and I like head to toe had to be there 3 hours ahead of everybody else and wear like a white toga. And when I went to see, I was in London at the weekend seeing the actual West End production of Hercules and not a single fucker is body painted. So I was standing
That's
there.
a lot of paint.
It was a lot of paint. That the snazaroo, the little ones like that.
Yeah.
That's right.
We were buying that shit on an
It's
industrial
growl
shit.
of it.
Oh,
I love
but
snazaroo.
as a result, I'd be going to my lectures the next morning, like faux scrum, because like it wasn't coming off. Like
Yeah.
or like you get a good scrub on it,
No.
but like you'd still have this like Avatar-esque kind of thing, and it would be up in your hairline. Your hairline is where your hair normally starts, Cian.
Like,
But like it would be like I'd be like looking look like the weirdest kid in the class, and I
it
already
was
was.
just so whack and you're just like,
So whack.
They were UCD were going bankrupt, painting you blue to be an understudy.
Excuse me, darling. I was lead role. Well, not in that musical. But
no, but like we would do like Lana at Portlaoise and like we like makeup, we like swidja everywhere.
What is Lana?
Lana, the Thai restaurant, no?
no.
Sorry, it's in like Tullamore, Athlone at Portlaoise. Like it's
Oh, sorry, I was like, okay, yeah, great. I
anyway,
thought
we were just in there and like have like full on pirate makeup and you're just like, yeah, the katsu curry, please.
Yeah. That's actually when you have, when you do a double show day.
Yeah,
And
you
you'd
have
have
the
like a
matinee.
matinee. And like, I remember I had to stay in like, I did Phantom of
Saturday.
the Opera when I was in college and I had to be like one of the opera managers. So I had like a full wig like prosthetics on. I was an old man basically, and I had to have my lunch. I had to go down to like the student centre and have like chicken goujons, dressed as this like Victorian old man.
Was that before you came here?
Yes, I'm back, baby. The Phantom.
So you've never felt anything. Do you really want to load a gun and hand it to me like that?
I don't know. I feel
What's
like
a weird thing you've picked up, Mar, Rude, and Haflina, as a New Year's resolution that just didn't work?
a New Year's resolution that didn't work. I mean, every single one related to fitness except football. Like I was gonna say, my one that was good was in Fit 3. I joined NGA, and because I made a decision, I was like, I'm starting new. I'm starting fresh, and I'm gonna go and join things. I started volunteering in 2023 as well. Whip along too. That was nice, and that kind of was it was kind of like I felt like the reason why I framed all my ruined it, Athleen, New Year's resolutions. Ruin.
Foglo me.
Yeah. Around like wanting to become a bigger part of my community, like the LGBT community. So I was like, right, so I joined a gay football team, started volunteering with a gay charity, and I feel much better. It went really, really well. And then about a year or so ago, I was like, I'm gonna definitely start taking my Irish more seriously, and I took that on as like my major New Year's resolution, and that's very much ongoing.
Look where we are now, girls.
We're getting there. It's a work in progress.
Vi sé sin count de mo count sa freshen. I also said NGA. Ag tosaí pelgad. So don't shoot nachhfuil atna a gwyn air Nigel Erica. If you don't know what Nigel Erica is, it's like an LGBTQ plus exclusive. What is it? Inclusive.
Inclusive, not exclusive.
You can actually be joining if you're straight. GA club. And a Nuri, we won the league.
Clock it.
Will bus more, lads.
Agus vuig me imror na blina. I was fucking horny for that and for myself, and then I dropped the trophy and broke it.
Yeah.
But
He did. Where is that trophy
in Colin's
now?
house.
It was
And with the head?
no.
No.
Do you still have the head?
I have both,
Okay,
yeah.
We had a very successful awards night.
Yeah. What you win?
Club Man of the Year.
Woo!
Yeah.
I got drunk.
You got drunk. Yeah, you were the one in charge of taking really bad video clips of me and Keane collecting our awards.
Were they really bad?
Mine was the back of Keane's head. Which admittedly is a big target to get around, but seriously, you didn't break your back at all.
Oh, I was pissed.
Yeah.
Like, what?
We had quite the night there. But I feel that one of the weirdest things is you kind of got to it already was like the peer review egg Instagram like Jan Hoshielte around like starting new hobbies in January during like Arvat on town is fura is Dorcha agus is booked to them like the darkest, coldest, poorest time of the year. This is the time of the year where we're expecting like a complete like Randall, like brand new rebrand. We're going to become a brand new person, and I think that's just so dumb. It's like start your new year in March.
Yeah, get up at 5, do yoga, go to the gym, do your skincare.
Like
why is it like why do we
meal prep for the week? Go to High Rocks. Go for your sea swim.
It gets dark at 4 o'clock and like that's when you're supposed to be like the best version of yourself. And even when you come home from work, you're like, oh, it's 5 o'clock. I think I'll just sit down in the evening and maybe like have a cup of tea. Whereas like in the summer, it's 10 o'clock at night and you're like, you could still be out for a walk.
Yeah.
Fair.
I get it. Yeah, no, but like there's no point beating yourself up about it either.
No, just beat someone else up.
just beat your meat.
And you can do that now. La 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 la.
Oh God,
hello, baby.
That's what we should have got it in a little box and put it up on the thing.
Oh, that would be...
like I remember Cuivan Meet the Fockers.
Oh, it's Cuivan
with the urn.
And he drops it in the what's it called? Like a
it
fondue.
Goes into the fondue. It's like
his foreskin.
His foreskin. Because they have it in like a family book, and they're like, "Is this?" Because they're showing like family pictures.
And they're like, "Is this his navel from his belly button?" And they're like, "No, that's Gaylord's foreskin," and it just flies across.
Well, this Gaylord's foreskin was sent for testing.
Oh yes, woman in STEM.
I'm a woman in STEM. I actually got that planned for my wonderful, so we'll come back to that.
Okay.
But I'm on such a toxic side of TikTok because when I come home and it's dark outside, nor Uscleam TikTok, I get to my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5, and it's like, oh my God, I'm like, God, is dinner called Leshku, mate? I'm Intach Leshku. I'm Ermatolog, like,
yeah, no, it's
rotting. Sometimes I rot, like when I'm ag ober Swala, sometimes I just climb into bed in between meetings. I'm like, I am doing the bare minimum in January. I hate it. It's full of me.
Like fresh and nervy me I go over swallow. Like when I was working from home, and especially in Meander, like I used to be like, hoodie on, into the bed, cover myself, and then when the call was over, throw the laptop away.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what people. But I've even seen a couple of influencers now this year putting up more honest content, like instead, like their dumps. I really like
skiing.
Yeah, they did this thing where they were like a really
Holiday.
nice photo and then a
reality
photo of
of
them
the
crying.
BTS.
Basically, I watched it and I was like, God, my New Year's resolution is to take more photos of me crying because I don't have any photos of me sad ever.
Content.
I could never participate in that.
Yeah.
Because I only take photos of the good times.
Yeah,
So
but I also have been seeing like, this is not negative, but like people who are really into the like intense like day in the life. Like I don't mind a day in the life, as you know. No, and I know you.
The two of you like sitting.
Yeah, but I like
Oh, it's
yours.
mahor.
But some of them are like, I went gym, I read this, I did this.
No,
It's like, blah, blah, blah,
yeah.
blah. It's like, oh my God, stop.
mine
Take a
are
break.
basically just me going to
drinks.
get some
in
sort of
different places.
appointment, whether it's a haircut or my nails, and then it
Oh yeah,
ends
toy
with me in a bar.
sound. Like there's
Yeah.
like Kupla like in a cold.
Name them
Oh, I will after.
We're starting beef
I'm
now.
like
on HeadStuff Plus.
Yes.
Oh, you HeadStuff
Yes.
Plus, you say?
Oh yeah.
We'll have loads of kind of juicy.
Actually,
episodes
we-
coming out.
we
They're not
should
saying
tweet-
for work shit.
Yeah, we should tell our listeners next week about something exciting coming very soon. Like, stay tuned on HeadStuff Plus.
Oh yeah,
Our bonus.
yeah. Well, that's
our
what
big
we're making
bonus.
reference to.
Yeah.
Is that not what we're?
Yes.
No, but
Is there a specific scale? It again.
no. I was just thinking
He's
that would
ju-
be.
you just don't wanna drop the
I was
name.
dropping some breadcrumbs. Yeah.
All right, okay.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
And I'm eating. I'm hungry. Rud Ella, actually, that is weird. If we the new on Athleen or the New Year is like this is kind of like Rud Darfuck, a positive thing. Like I do feel, even though there is pressure to reinvent, I also do feel a bit of like oomph to actually reinvent.
Yeah.
Bit of jizz, like.
I'm like no,
but not like the. Sorry, that's another word for
a
like.
bit of
Yeah,
You
I
got
know what you mean.
a bit of spunk is the word,
Yeah,
not
spunk.
jizz.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say jizz in that context.
Sorry, just spunk.
Spunk. Yeah, I've got spunk in me for like I'm like
Me too.
Yeah. You know when
I haven't
someone
had
just.
spunk in me in ages.
You've too much.
Oh,
Oh
great.
god, no! Well, I've watched it all out this week.
Cian.
Arenos. Back in the room. Arash Sashomra. I think there is such fun of. I get such energy from like, okay, it's a new year, reset. I'm gonna get a 6-pack, get a boyfriend, and get rich.
Okay. And then you wake up.
Then I wake up at like 1 o'clock and I haven't done anything. No, but I'm actually like this year. I'm like, I want to get fit again. I
Yeah.
want to go on more dates.
Yeah.
Like it's like. Yeah, to Fuin Avan con Nismo Yen event.
ATM that. I want to go on. I didn't go on any dates last year.
Yeah, well, anything.
0, which was grim. So more is well actually 1, which would be
More
great.
than one is great.
More than
I'm
one.
galore fin of Osma Kharja though. Like when you see your other friends doing well and they're like out there, like they're like, come on, we'll go for a run. Come on, we'll go to training. This, that, and the other. You're like, yeah, I'm not going to sit at home.
Literally, me before we started, let's go to trading, and both of you say no to me.
Well, I have a reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's my shit, and I think well, I do it. I presume you're similar. I surround myself with like high achievers, not intentionally, but now I'm like everyone's either like
Why you
everyone's doing the
surround
most.
yourself with I know.
Excuse me,
I'm
speak for
joking.
yourself.
We
But you
are.
know,
Yeah.
I'm digging chip. Like a lot of my
yeah.
friends are like really successful in their careers, really into
Yeah.
fitness,
Yeah, take 'em.
really like
But I
put
think
together.
it's kind of
I'm talking Shane Sprod do.
on a spatial that you've said that because I was watching a thing the other day and it's basically, you know, like Irish people, it's known that we don't really like support each other in terms of like, we don't like to see each other doing well. But generationally, that seems to be changing. Like people are a bit more buzzing to see people like, you know, years ago, if your friend was like, posting stuff on social media or like, you know, was doing stuff like that, you probably would have shot on them a little bit. Or like if they started a podcast, for example, you probably would have been like, who do they think they are? Where like actually I think people are more happy to see people taking a punt now and like starting a business or starting a project or starting something new. It's like, yeah, go on, good on you, fair play. Where I think the older generation, it was more about keeping yourself, no, you're this and you'll be this forever.
Yeah, but like Margaret Mahana on sale, lads, life's short. Just go out and do what you want because no one else cares. Like nobody really cares or gives a fuck about you. So go out and start the podcast.
I think it's Darren Garry's podcast. I remember I listened to it, was like years ago. It was one of her very first episodes. And she was saying her dad, because when she started to do her like TV, or remember she used to do her impressions online like a million years ago.
On Snapchat.
Yeah, on Snapchat. That's how far back it was. And when she was starting to be like, it was getting a bit popular. And I remember she said, she was like, her dad said to her, Darren, nobody gives a fuck about you.
Yeah.
And like I was like, that's such a good
They don't.
mantra for life because it's like, you know, when you used to be trying on something in pennies with your man, she'd be like, just change there, no one's looking at you. It's like it's literally that, like, isn't it?
On Ashstock. And
And-
your mom's like, go on, change that.
Yeah, just get fully.
No, but I've come
naked
full circle.
in
Now
pennies.
now at this stage, I'm like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
not going to the Shomer Fest. Just,
Yeah.
I'm getting changed here.
Also, they are so warm.
Oh, and,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the lighting in the mirrors, I'm like, I am
Yeah.
a fucking pig.
Come
That's
with
my New Year's
relish,
resolution.
And like, you're just like, what?
Yeah.
TK Maxx.
I'm
Oh
getting my
God.
tits out in TK Maxx. That's my New Year's resolution.
Remember
Ruin the
Shan
halfling
Waller,
it.
Betty, like, Betty used to be whipping off the whole top and the bra out and everything. It was great.
Swinging them.
Yeah, woo.
Let's go.
Actually, shut count Ella ruin Ella done Athleen dumb. Another New Year's resolution for me is like trying to be less socially awkward and like try not to be so like conscious of being perceived in public.
Yeah.
Like trying to record TikToks in public regardless, like that kind of thing. Because Tasha Kodaker, but then you see especially the younger TikTokers who are like in their early 20s,
Yeah.
like two sniffity. They're literally like Jack Swift is out doing dance routines in the middle of Carlow Main Street in a skirt.
Yeah.
And I'm like no one
And
actually
blue
Come
stripper
along, like,
heels.
they don't care.
even
They
if people have thoughts, no one says anything to them.
No.
And like smiling shit, I'm like, I need to
Yeah.
be more like that. One
Like,
thing Jack
I-
Swift is good at is just not giving a fuck.
Yeah, and I think if, like the most successful ones do, like you definitely have a case of obviously you need to in certain environments you need to protect yourself and be careful. But actually, in most places now you can record and you get over. I see there's a couple of tricks that people do. Adam Fogarty, he always says on his TikTok that he's pretending that he's FaceTiming his friend when he wants to do a
I do
fit
that
check.
as well.
And that actually is a good one. If you want to do like a fit check, say if there's a nice background,
Yeah.
like Aaron Shaw's, like you can just like throw the phone up, pretend you're calling someone on FaceTime and be like, this is my fit. I'm like, that is, yeah.
That is a good another
That is-
hack.
Yeah. But on Nacha too, like the Buckley Jazzy August Danny Swanton air like Oliver Callan's like
Oh, yeah.
year in review on RT like telly. That's how well they've done. They've
Yeah.
got that far because
Jazzy's a bit of a
Wicklow.
ride, isn't he?
They're from Wicklow, up Wicklow.
Wick City,
The village over for me.
first mention of the year.
Yeah.
Well, you got Portleash in about 10 seconds before we start. Cercalor, na ruddy is inti faoin Athleen. And I'm going to say, New Year, New Gee.
Yes! Can you get a bullet buzz for the gee?
Oh, my God.
And by Gee, I mean Bud.
And our fallen soldier, his foreskin.
Yeah, and Willeen.
My penis reduction went great.
The penis bud
Bud, Slot.
slot. Dúirt má Shanna her Uruan farshoig. So like he granted us fucking Kerry and he had farshoig, which is like little man, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's a good, because like that would be what my, like when I was growing up, that's what my parents would have called it. Like if they were like, you know, like if they were saying to you like, oh, will you go to the shower? Don't forget to wash your little man. Like that's the,
Yeah.
you'd call it to a kid. You wouldn't be like, wash your penis.
Grandad used to say má farshoig in the chulla.
Yeah.
He was like
To who? To his granny,
Oh.
your granny, hopefully.
More family trauma. Here we go.
anyway, Aaron
Major
knows.
Key and Biog.
So-
Kieran Biog.
Farish Oiga.
The only,
Yeah, farshoig he used to say. It's like, I know,
Farshoig. I
all
like
one
that.
word.
I think that's nice because Bud is fine. I don't like Slot. That's
Slot is like a
Slot.
shaft.
Oh, maybe
So
I
I
do.
noticed when I was on Grawer and Traw, I did like most of it was cut because it wasn't suitable for TV.
And now it is cut.
But rid of. But we did like a sex talk, and I was giving everyone all the different slang words for
Oh, yeah, yeah.
vagina and penis. But anyway, new year, new bud. Blin nua, Willie nua. For those who listened to the last season, we kind of dropped
Sprinkled
a
it
hint,
in, yeah.
sprinkled a little hint.
Yeah.
Forme Timple Gara. Circe, a double circe. I got penis reduction, a circumcision, and Herme air TikTok. I don't know if you've seen it.
I saw it. Did
Literally
well.
unmade fucking chalk DMs, comments of Orme. I was like, God,
Yeah,
I
like
should have come and
thousands of likes.
What would you say for viral? Like,
I'm just viral in a different way, but
Oh God.
no, Fishon viral is what you had. Because
Yeah.
it went, what was it like? Is it 300,000 now or more?
I was looking at
No,
it yesterday.
500,000 people
Oh,
have
it was
watched,
500,000. Oh
watched
my
the
God.
video.
But
Rinna Marskapa Aaron Vishon.
okay, Mars.
Marskapa.
Viral.
Okay.
Went viral. But yeah, like I think it's like 500,000 views. I'm like, that is so weird. Because I love when I came back, I was like, oh Sean, I was like, oh no, I don't want to tell anyone my
Yeah,
name.
Yeah.
on Rev like Keenbird, like it was.
No, not at all.
No?
Shin counts in a question is cutty into it for me. One of the most common questions in the thing.
Was it painful?
Well, was it painful? Why did you do it? And what was the recovery like?
Yeah.
Was it painful? Absolutely not. I was completely
Uncomfortable more than painful.
Yeah, discomfort, I would say. But I was knocked out, so I literally blinked and I woke up with a new willy.
But the pain isn't necessarily in the operation; it's duration operation, isn't it?
Yeah. So Vima bought a bandage, so like they wrapped it like a burrito. So like it was like wrapped around and around and around. And I was grand Aaron Gaydlaw. Sure, you were with me like Kupla or in Eeg on.
Yeah, you were grand. I was surprised. I thought you were going to be a bit more.
I
laid
thought
up.
it was going to be because my housemate also got it done when he was in his early 20s. Yeah, that was like 15 years ago. But medical.
It's not even a joke.
No, it's not. But medicine has come on so much. Like, Eganom Shin, he had a horrible time.
Did he?
That's what C-Matt wrote the song about. I've been having a horrible time. It's a circumcision pre-2000. No, but but like he had a horrible time. But Dumhain on Tain Road now, when I was in the shower on Law in a year, so on the 24 hours after the operation, I had to take the bandage off by myself. And that was the first time I really had to.
Oh, I remember. Didn't you? Wasn't it? Was that the morning after?
Yeah.
And you were fine with that point because I was texting
I
after I went home. I texted you every couple of hours, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. All good."
No, you were like,
no, but on May Dini Aaron Gaydlaw, that many people on the first law sending me like, "Oh, how's your willy? How's your wand?" And I was like, I was expecting the worst, so I was like, I was kind of like, did they do it right? I feel fine. Then I got into the shower and a tiny bit of water was hitting the bandage, and I was like, oh, that's quite sensitive. And then as I unraveled it, it honestly it took about 30 unravels, and
because it's so big.
Yeah.
No, the bandage was big.
Nora Hogue me on bandage awesome. Like the last bit of the bandage, as I took it off, I don't know what happened, but my vision went blurry. I like smashed the side and hit my sake. And I was like, I literally full on fainted. I've never fainted before.
That's not.
Actually, he wasn't in the Yasov any longer. He was gone.
No, so thank week is the day I work alone from home. None of my housemates were home making on. I had to like on all fours crawl through the house to get. I was like, I need to lie down, and the sitting room is in Akalish on Shomer Fulka, so I completely naked, soaking wet, and a bit of blood.
Kasula Madra that has just been neutered, like.
Yeah, actually, we made her full a piece of bug, like a tiny bit of blood, soaking wet, like. Now it's
like horror film.
No, it was. I was like, also because multiple times when I'm naked in the shower, I have the thought, I'm like, God, if I just fell and died here, imagine how like dehumanizing. I always lock the
door in case like someone comes in and kills me and I'm naked. Like, imagine.
But I'm like, how dehumanize it to be found naked, especially with your wand bloody. So I crawled soaking wet into the sitting room, and I just lay there, and I was like, oh my God, is this how it ends?
This is so dramatic. I love it.
And then like Fihanomid and Eeg Shin just passed, and I was like, oh. And then I'd say the first week I was like,
was there
walking
was
like
there blood?
John Wayne.
Was there blood?
It was
when you took the bandage off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, but it was mostly blood on the bandage that had dried in that went everywhere.
Okay. It's just weird that there was a sudden shock of pain when it came off, and it wasn't like you opened the core.
I think nausea is a massive side effect of it.
Yeah.
I didn't.
And you're such a fanny as it is.
Yeah, you big sucky baba.
Like, you are honestly the biggest baba ever. So I can imagine, like, if you stubbed your toe on the way out of the shower, you would have had the same reaction. So I can only, like, your pain threshold is alarmingly low.
Yeah,
if you bump off, Kane, he literally goes, ow! like he's doing an impression of someone that got hurt. Like,
I'm really tickling shit on for.
Very good. Mahu.
Rest in peace to headphone users. On Darakesh na Kane Fa.
Oh yeah, Kane.
Yeah.
Famosis shin on Tanamatire, and I think like
on my list goes well Neelaine Focal Gaelga to Famosis.
I don't know.
You're not that woman in STEM, but
no, I'm on Rhoda Derhan na Dort my doctor said like this is so common for men in Ireland.
Yeah.
August Nora Herme on TikTok Suez. The amount of people I know, I'd say 3 in 5 people either had it done or need to get it done. And I was like,
I think it's Nias Cotinta. Like
Tasha, go hoirahin Satir Show Tus Nachwil Sex Education Agwin.
Yeah.
And Catholic guilt on top of that, no one's talking about it. So the doors I've opened.
You're doing God's work. Well, not God's work because
she's busy. Asian Rocha, I've just come. Today is the day when I'm fully recovered officially. Now, Kaime Raw, I did have McCade Love Carta.
That's what I was going to ask you. Like Erfa on Ternav, like during the recovery, it wasn't Pianver, it was more Mirahul, like frustrating, I'd say.
I'd say the worst thing about it overall was my impatience for it just to go back to normal. So this is the week I risked my first wank. So I'm focused Shin, no, love Carta.
Yeah.
Or Fein Truly was another lovely word for it.
Yeah.
That's the Catholic guilt coming in.
Self-pollution,
Yeah,
isn't it?
self-pollution.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, my new Willie
away,
is...
girl.
Call me the River Liffey because I am polluted.
and anyone that touches you needs to be hosed down afterwards.
Absolutely. And there's some shopping trolleys in here.
on pre-run now, like I think January is a time for rebirth, and I'm so happy that for like it's new Blean, new bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
You're
Or
like
a
what's the one
seagull
in
written
Harry
through the
Potter
veins.
when he's like an ugly little bird and then it turns into like what's the
What's
phoenix
the
called?
phoenix?
Hawks the phoenix. When he's like the little thing and he just goes.
Yeah.
That's you.
Actually, bhí méid déanamh taide dini callúla le timpeall Gera. So I was doing a little bit of research to
Oh.
see the famous people.
Which
with-
pantheon are you going to be joining?
Yeah. Okay. Prince Harry, Prince William, and King Charles all have it. So the royals are cut.
What about Prince Albert?
Oh God.
Come on. Ben Affleck, Tarish Timpishta
Oh.
on the set of a movie. So he had to get it done because he had a little accent.
Bookmark Timpishta for me. I've got a horror story for you.
Jesus. Harry Clark, who won The Traitors season 2 UK.
Oh.
You know, he won it on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you find this information?
Sorry, NDA.
Yeah.
Look, shut up.
He's an investigative journalist. We have Nicola Talent on the pod today.
Investigative journalism. August Seth Rogen.
Is he Jewish?
I don't know, actually.
Because like,
actually,
presumably there'll be like a huge.
Schnapp, presumably.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
actually, Adam Sandler freshen
Yeah, all of them, like half the actors.
Let
in
us know in the
Hollywood.
comments if you have if you lack a foreskin, slide into
Yeah, or
the
also
comment section.
reach out to Keen, our Gaylinn podcast.
Well, before you slide anywhere, lube up for us because you're going to need it now.
yeah.
Now, two road, gar road us Shin. The
Timpishta?
and there was another thing, but I forget. Catherine Machara.
Yeah.
So she had like a Christmas party in Newry, Gavley, him.
Okay.
And all of her uncles were over, and she's like, there was this yappy little Jack Russell. She hated it, and it
was actually a dog. It wasn't
no,
a
an
person
actual,
that-
it jumped up and bit her uncle's penis, and he had to go to hospital. And no, sorry, I've kind of like speed ran that story, but the punchline is the doctor was like, yeah, it's amazing, like it's a perfect circumcision.
No way.
So you're not going to the Beacon, go to a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Would recommend the
Go
Beacon
to the
go to
DSPCA if there's a waiting list
Yeah,
in the Beacon.
no, I think we should all act like Keen now, like you say, and go out in the
I like
world.
my foreskin.
No, but I'm saying not act like that, but go out in the world like Kasula.
I don't even think Keane should be himself.
Phoenix rising from the ashes, like a stallion or something, running out into a new field. Like go out with your foreskin and do it.
I'm
But
gonna get it out right now.
Go out, please don't. But go out, go on dates and be the Phoenix.
Yeah.
that's the best thing. That's
That'll be
what
the new thing they'll add on Grindr now. You know when you have your preferences and it's like height, like your location, your all that kind of stuff, and top or bottom. It's going to be like I'm actually surprised they haven't got
I
it
think
yet.
that is a tag.
Cut or uncut, yeah.
On Chalkdrucht Dernock from me, like the excuse me, getting emotional. My parting words on this topic are like the amount of people that slid into my TikTok DMs that were like basically too shameful to comment on the video.
Yeah.
They were like, I really want to get it done, but I'm really worried. Like, I don't know. And the people in their 40s and 50s.
Well, mahu to you because for speaking out on it.
I'll do anything for likes and engagement.
But
I've read
the educate Ganes, and we'll probably will discuss that in this. We're going to have a school episode at some point, but because I definitely feel like it's alarming the amount of stuff that people don't know. Like even I was telling loads of people that you were getting it done, and the amount of guys that I was talking to, I was like, oh yeah, and he was like, why is he getting it done? And I was talking about like the whole skin situation, and loads of lads were like, oh, I have that as well. Yeah. And they just, or like, I'm sure we've all been with guys that have had it, and like they just don't deal with it or address it and stuff. So I think it's admirable. It's not often I give you compliments, but I think it's admirable that you went and you addressed it.
And honestly, the reason it took so long was, well, partially Catholic guilt, but also a really bad doctor I had before. But the Shin on Fog heard me on TikTok series because the amount of people I know in the same situation. And I'm like, honestly, the best thing I've ever done. I'm kind of goffalish now.
Oh, go on.
Can't wait to take the little guy for a whirl.
Go on of the season.
Yes.
Go
Oh my
on.
God, someone ring the bell.
Woo!
We've got the Leech reference, the Wicklow reference, and
go on.
and then I'll go on. And we've gotten the foreskin conversation out of the way.
Brilliant.
That'll be Rich Corrig. Oh, and the Francock.
And cut. Did you get it? Carcolor lads, Shin A done episode in new year, new us. Finito.
HeadStuff.
Let's do it. Our first one in the bank, everybody.
In our new studio.
Ah.
Studio new lads.
So, chun críoch a chur an chorá seo to finish the conversation. 5 focal to slay the Athlean. 5 words to like win this new year.
5 words or less, no? I have 4 today.
Yeah, 5
Okay,
words.
will I go? Yeah,
Leonard?
okay. Mine are fake an taobh darfuck. Look on the bright side.
Oh,
'Cause
very nice.
It ain't all that bad, guys. You kind of like tug a lower cordial let's tug a lower cordial a goiv. We all have good friends and stuff like that. So like
This too shall pass.
yeah,
This too
The
shall
evenings
pass.
are already starting to get
life's
longer.
short, it's getting bright. Come on, we can pull each other through. Tom Savod Kena, we're all in the same
And if
boat.
not, you can pull yourself.
If you can't pull each other through, pull yourself.
Can I get an amen?
Gay man. Honors. Kieran.
Mine is Tusig Athlean in Marta. Start New Year in March.
Can fall.
Because I think it's a very dark, miserable time of the year, and I don't think you should feel any brew and up here brew to like become a new version of yourself
Inteen, like.
during the coldest, wettest time of the year when you can't afford to buy new gym gear or maybe even join a gym. Or actually, if you go to the gym at the moment, they're full of losers anyway. So wait until February and March when things settle down a bit. Do you know what you should do in January? Read a book. Go and read a book. Work on your mind while it's dark,
Listen to
and
a
then go
podcast.
work on your hot smoking body and become a hot, wet piece of ass for the summer.
A hot wet piece of
That was
ass.
visceral.
Yeah.
Okay, Aaron note to Shin. So,
I'm a bit.
to Michelat, we all have these goals, and for me, I have a few things that I want to get done this year.
Yeah.
But on Prívród, my 5 focal are Biogan Biogan, Tógtar Cashlán. So little by little, castles are built. So brick by brick.
That's a bit poetic
Sorry,
of you.
excuse
Sorry.
me, Seamus Heaney, who?
Excuse me,
turning in his
Shannon
grave.
goes there on pods.
Yeah,
Let's go.
that was I came across the phrase Biogan Biogan, little by little. Biogan Biogan, Tógtar Cashlán.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mic drop.
go hauling.
So like
good.
every journey starts with a step, basically.
Yeah.
Like it's
The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single snip.
Erin, shit ain't doing done shocked and show. Bainwich Lib on Kadeen Shahugan. Join us next Wednesday for another episode here on HeadStuff. Gareth Mina Mahagui.
Slán, ladies.
Slán.
This show is part of the HeadStuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with HeadStuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.